Good morning, everybody. Hello, Stevos. Welcome to this week's episode of the weekly vlog right here on my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial. Monday morning. It's Monday the 3rd of November. Whose birthday is it today? I wonder. Is it mine? Maybe. I've had a lot of messages already this morning from people via Facebook and through Snapchat as well, wishing me happy birthday, so I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Anyway, it's Monday morning, it's just gone 8 AM and I'm currently walking up to Bournemouth Hospital. Why is that, I hear you ask? Because I've injured myself on my birthday. That's right, I slipped, fell, and now I need medical attention at the hospital. So yeah, fun times really, isn't it? Absolutely fun times. No, I'm only joking, by the way. I am going up to the hospital, but not for that reason, no. I don't want to worry you guys. No. Anyway, so I am going up to Bournemouth Hospital because I am going to catch the bus. Yes, catch the bus over to Christchurch, and from there I am going to go and have a birthday breakfast. I think a lot of you will probably know, any regular viewers will probably know what I am going to have for my breakfast this morning. It's not a Toby Carvery, it's not a Harvester, it's a place that I've been going to for the last few months now, somewhere that has become a new favourite of mine. It's over in Somerford, in Christchurch, in Dorset, here in the UK. And that is the Beefeater. So we're going to go there for breakfast this morning. So I'll show you what I've got for my breakfast in the next scene of the vlog. So here is my birthday breakfast. I have got some bacon, some egg, some scrambled egg, some tomatoes, some sausages, some black pudding, some baked beans, and I've also, if I turn my plate slightly round as well, you can just about see it, some hash browns as well. So that is my birthday breakfast, and I have also got some apple juice, orange juice, and also a cup of cappuccino as well. So that is my breakfast this morning. Well, that was a lovely breakfast. I'm currently at the bus stop just waiting for the X1, I think it is, to take me back to Bournemouth Hospital, and then straight after that I'm then going to walk from Bournemouth Hospital back home, and I shall speak to you guys once I'm back home on this Monday morning, my birthday morning. So I am outside in the back garden on this Monday afternoon now. It's just gone midday already, halfway through my birthday. Happy birthday, yeah, my friend. Whoa, one more year upon them. It's a song, by the way, that's a song that I've discovered earlier this year. One of my friends on TikTok, I believe, you know, they showed me this song, and I've been listening to it constantly throughout this year, and it was actually their birthday a few days ago, and I sent them a Snapchat video of me wishing them a happy birthday and then singing along a little bit to that song by Busy Signal. It's called Happy Birthday, I believe, and it's just called, yeah, it's called Happy Birthday by Busy Signal. So if you haven't checked that song out, it's very catchy, by the way, very catchy. Then definitely check it out. It's available on Spotify Music and Apple Music as well, and probably Amazon Music as well. But anyway, I've literally just posted a TikTok of me dancing to that song as well. Just going, POV, it's your 29th birthday. Happy birthday to me! Anyway, I'm outside in the back garden on this Monday afternoon. Can I just say as well, actually, oh, look, you can definitely tell now, by the way, that autumn has arrived. Look at this. It's all mostly, lovely. It's all mostly from this tree up here. I blame that tree right there for all this mass destruction on the grass. The grass also needs to be cut as well. I will be honest, the grass does need to be cut as well. But we'll probably get out here. Me and my sister will probably get out here, hopefully one weekend in the next couple of weeks, and get this sorted if the weather keeps like this. Anyway, I'm outside in the back garden right now because I'm about to clean out the rabbits. They do need to get their hutch cleaned out for today. And then I'm going to give them some food and some water as well. That's what I'm up to right now on this Monday afternoon. It is Monday afternoon. It's just coming up to 4:20 at the time of recording this part of the weekly vlog on my birthday. That's right, birthday celebration still continuing on this Monday. I'm currently listening to music at the moment, and I'm currently outside. My sister's flat. She is expected, I'm going to come this way actually. She is expected to be coming down the road in the next couple of minutes. So I'm just going to stand right here and wait for her. Because then otherwise it doesn't look as dodgy, does it really, if I'm stood here? I don't know. Anyway, I was like basically around the back of a shop. Anyway, I am currently waiting for my sister. She is finishing work at this current moment, so she'll be joining me in just a few moments. She'll be here within the next 10 minutes or so, I'm going to say. And then after that, we are going to head off and have some dinner, and I will show you guys what I've got for my dinner this evening on my birthday in the next few moments of the weekly vlog. I'm currently listening to some music, of course, on my phone through my Bluetooth headphones, via Apple Music on my phone as well. And also as well, I'm going to add that I really do appreciate everyone who has messaged me today, who has messaged me on social media and left very kind comments as well for my birthday. I really do appreciate it, and I will go through a little bit later on. I will go through some of the messages as well, because honestly some of them have actually genuinely made me smile, to be honest. So I will talk to you more about that very, very shortly. So I am inside my sister's flat. I'm actually in my sister's bedroom at the moment. I know that's a bit weird for her older brother to be sat in her bedroom, but let's just put it this way. There's bits and pieces going on behind the scenes of the weekly vlog, which I'll talk to you about soon, very soon. I promise it will be very soon. But let's just say there's no space in the living room for me at this present moment. So the only option is for me, to be sat in her bedroom. Anyway, she has actually just gone out somewhere, very quick. She's got an appointment, so I've said that I will look after JJ and Simba. When I can turn the camera around, excuse the mess. Is JJ? Hello, JJ. Hello, boy. Come here then. Come here then. Hello, boy. Hello. There he is. And Simba is down there. There he is. Literally right there. Anyway. So that is Simba and JJ. I'm looking after them. My sister's partner will be back very, very shortly as well. Also as well, obviously, I do want to say, actually, I'm just going to very quickly show you this as well. Let me just go down here. Again, excuse the mess. See that down there? Yeah. That's my birthday presents, but anyway, I'm going to leave them because my sister said no snooping. So I'm going to leave them for now. But I am going to quickly go through a couple of birthday messages. My sister's partner will be back very, very shortly. There's actually one. My friend Kim sent me a birthday message today via... is it? Yeah, it is. It's on here, isn't it? Here we go. She said, "Happy birthday, Steve. Have a wonderful day." Right? And she also included some pictures as well. I don't know how well this is going to show. There's a photo of me, look, biting into what might be some sort of flatbread. And then there's another picture of me, again, posing with a bowling ball when we went bowling. And then there's a picture of me, I believe this one was taken over in Swanage, I believe. But this photo of me was taken, I think, in Swanage, holding my camera and posing, ideally for a great photo. So there we go. Anyway, so I do appreciate them pictures from Kim. I do appreciate them. Obviously, my sister and my sister's partner wished me happy birthday as well. Hope you've had a good day. So I really do appreciate that. My friend Kieran's sent me has done me a post as well saying happy birthday, Steve, have a great day. Yeah, so a lot of people, a couple of my work colleagues have also wished me happy birthday as well through Facebook, which was very, very lovely as well to see. Also as well, my long distance friend who lives all the way in Canada, she actually posted this. She posted this on her Instagram story, and she said, happy birthday to my long distance friend at SteveOfficial. You are a ray of sunshine in the world. I hope you have the best birthday ever in the UK. Honestly, that was really, really kind of her to post. I don't know, again, I can't really, I mean, the only way I can show you, hold on, is if I turn my camera around. There we go, that's better. So yeah, so this is what my friend Katie had posted over on Instagram. I really do appreciate that a lot, by the way, really, really do. Anyway, so yeah, so there we go, a couple of the birthday messages that I've been receiving. So I just said to her, OMG, I was not expecting this. Thank you so much. Sending you so much love from the UK, Katie. So there we go. And then she said, I know you've had a hard year, so I hope you can enjoy your birthday. Of course, I always remember. So sweet of her. Like, honestly, it was really, really sweet of her. I'm going to heart those messages in a minute. Now, I have got a birthday card from my granddad. I did get it in the post the other day, so I will show you that when I get back home a little bit later this evening. I'll also show you my birthday presents a little bit later on this evening as well. Once I've opened them, I'll show them to you guys. And then, obviously, I'll show you what I've got for dinner as well at the Harvester. That's where we're going tonight for my birthday meal. I'll show you what I've got for my dinner tonight at the Harvester in the next scene of the weekly vlog. Okay, so it is Monday night, and I've just got back from the Harvester, and obviously I've just got back from my sister's flat as well. We stopped off back there, because what we did was we opened my birthday presents just before dinner this evening. And then after that, we went to the Harvester. I'll tell you what I had at the Harvester now. So at the Harvester this evening, I did have a salad bowl, which consisted of some cucumber, some like vegetable beans, like kidney beans and stuff like that. Chickpeas, I think, was in there as well. I also had some sweet corn, some pineapples, some beetroot as well, and a little bit of pasta. And the dressing that I went for was honey and mustard dressing. Very delicious. And then for my main meal this evening, I did have a side of tempura king prawns and also a side of breaded garlic mushrooms as well, and I also had a mighty burger, but I removed the jalapeno sauce because otherwise it would have been too spicy for me. So I got the jalapeno sauce removed, and then after that I had a mighty burger, and to go with that I had some chips, and I also had a side of onion rings to go with that as well. I was going to have a side of mac and cheese, but unfortunately they didn't have any mac and cheese tonight, so there we go. I also did have dessert as well, but I've taken dessert away with me, and I've got it right here, so I'll show you what I have got for dessert. I've got a little tub of custard, which is right there, and I've also got what looks like a really nice big slice of chocolate fudge cake inside this pot right here. So I'm going to eat that very, very shortly. Anyway, so obviously it is my birthday, and with that, obviously, I have been gifted some gifts by my sister. I have also got a birthday card that I still need to open from my granddad, so I will open that in a little bit. Also as well, by the way, I'm not going to lift this up too high, but my sister and her partner surprised me earlier this evening with a birthday cake. This is a chocolate, the ultimate chocolate tray bake. So it's an indulgent chocolate cake smothered with chocolate frosting and topped with M&M's Minis, Maltesers and Mini Galaxy Ripples. So I'm definitely going to be eating this across the next few days, that's for sure. Now, I have got some bits and pieces to show you. So, first of all, I've got this really massive card, okay? And I'm going to open up this card for you right now, right? I'm going to take it out of the envelope. Here we go. Move that over there for a minute. And look how big this card is. It is absolutely huge. And it says here, size always matters on your birthday. Well, hey. Anyway, and it says, to Steve, nobody likes a tiny card. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good day and love your presents. Love from, and that's from my sister's partner. And my sister also got me a birthday card as well. See, I feel like that's a dig at my sister's card because my sister's card is smaller than that one. Anyway, never mind. This one says, happy birthday, brother. I'm smiling because you're my brother. And then on the inside it says, I'm laughing because there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, great. Have fun. But it says, to Steve, happy 29th birthday. Have a lovely day. Hope you enjoy your presents and meal later. And that's love from my sister as well. So very kind of them to get me birthday cards. Very, very kind of them to get me that. And I have also got some birthday presents as well. Of course I do. I've got some birthday presents. I thought I'll go through my birthday presents with you guys now. So firstly, I have got some chinos. Now, I've got two pairs of chinos. So I've got the ones that are in navy blue, and I believe these are the navy blue ones. And it's funny because I'm currently wearing navy blue chinos right now, actually. So, you know, so they definitely do fit as well. I have tried them on and they are the right size. I have also got some socks as well. So I've got some new socks. Even though in about 5 weeks, 6 weeks time, I'm going to be getting more socks because after all, it is Christmas, and normally at Christmas, you do get socks. So yeah, so I've got some new pairs of socks, which I think is ideal for me for when I'm walking to work and stuff like that. So there we go. I also did get, now they did also get me some underwear as well, 3 packs of underwear. So I'm going to definitely be wearing them, trying them on and making sure they fit me. And it's very comfortable, you know, for the manhood, for the crown jewels downstairs, all of that stuff. You know what I'm on about. Anyway, I also, these are the other chinos, by the way, that my sister got me. These ones are in black. Again, same size as the ones before. So yeah, that's not too bad. So I'm going to stick that up there. As you can tell, there is a running theme this year. It is clothes. It is pretty much clothing. But I'm going to say it now, right? All the clothes that I have been gifted by my sister and her partner this year, I really do appreciate it a lot. Because, honestly, I do think, actually, like, going into this new age of 29, I'm officially 29 now. I've been 29 for 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, for 4 hours now. I've been 29. I was born at 5:30 p.m. On the 3rd of November, 1996. I'll always remember that time. My mum always used to tell me every year, you were born at 5:30 on this day in 1996. So there we go. Anyway, so yeah, so a lot of my clothes, a lot of the clothes that I've been gifted this year, some of them are PJs and I'll go through them in a minute, but some of them are also clothes for me to wear during the day. And like I just said, you know, I feel like going into my 29th year, it's quite nice to actually kind of switch up my style, switch up the wardrobe a little bit as well. So I really do appreciate the new clothes that my sister and my sister's partner have got me for my birthday this year. And obviously these are bits of clothing that you guys will see me wearing in future episodes of the weekly vlog going forward and stuff like that, obviously when I'm not in my work uniform, of course. But I also got this. Now this jumper, by the way, is very, very lovely. Like, I love the pattern, I love the design of it, I just love it. I just love all of it, really. Like, and it's really nice and warm as well, like very fleecy, very thin and fleecy, but it does feel really, really nice though. So, yeah, I do like that. Okay, so I am going to go through. So these are like my pyjamas. Now I'm actually thinking of wearing these. Again, these are quite thin and they feel like nylon kind of feeling, you know, or silky nylon, I guess. But they do feel really, really nice though. And they do feel quite thin. But you know what? It's nice to give them a go. But I got them anyway, and obviously they're checkered. And I've also got a pyjama top to go with it as well, a matching pyjama top, which again feels quite silky and nylon-y, kind of, you know, quite thin. And obviously you've got like the checkered pocket on the shirt. So there we go, that's how we know it's kind of matching, I guess. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to giving that a go. So I'm gonna get into my pajamas very, very shortly, and I'll give you guys my honest thoughts on them pajamas in a bit, once we've gone through the presents. And then obviously my sister's got me a few of these this year for, am I even holding it the right way? A few of these this year. No, it is that way. And basically, it's a shirt that you basically, you stick it over yourself. So like, I could be wearing, obviously you can still wear it, technically speaking. You know, you can still wear it like as just like a normal shirt, I guess. You know, you can still wear it as a normal shirt, just button it up. But normally people tend to wear these kind of shirts over like another shirt. But obviously they leave it more like buttoned, like unbuttoned and stuff like that. So, but yeah, my sister said maybe go for that kind of look this year, you know, wear a t-shirt, wear this over the t-shirt, but leave it unbuttoned. Or if you want, button it up. It's up to you what you want to do. Obviously, it's your style, your choice. But honestly, she's got me a few of these shirts, and I really do appreciate it, because I've always actually wanted to try that style where you're wearing a t-shirt and then over the shirt you're wearing like this kind of jacket, or well, kind of like thin jacket with like the buttons on it, but obviously you leave it unbuttoned. So, but obviously, again, you can wear it as a shirt, but obviously just make sure the buttons are all buttoned up, otherwise I'm going to be exposing my chest and my stomach, and yeah, anyway. So, and I don't want to frighten people with my bare stomach and my bare chest, honestly. You know, these man boobs, no. So anyway, also as well, by the way, this year, my sister knows how much I love horror. My sister's partner knows how much I love horror. So, and my sister did say that she found it quite difficult to find t-shirts, jumpers, all of that stuff that is actually horror related. But she found this one anyway. And again, this one's quite thin, quite silky feeling. But it's still quite nice though. It'd be really nice to wear. But this is obviously a shirt which has got Michael Myers hiding behind the mask of Jason Voorhees. And it's funny actually, because my sister said, do you know who those characters are? And I was like, yeah, it's Michael Myers, and he's holding up the mask of Jason Voorhees. So there we go. So she was like, well, I'm glad you know about that. So there we go. Also as well, she also picked me up this t-shirt as well, which is The Simpsons themed. Again, she knows how much I love The Simpsons. And it's just a picture of Homer Simpson wearing a cowboy outfit. So that did make me laugh, to be honest, when I did see that one. So, yeah, so anyway, so obviously, by the way, it's starting to pile up really, like, loads over there. By the way, I don't know if you can see. You might be able to see, I don't know, but anyway. Also as well, in terms of another t-shirt, and this one again is another horror related t-shirt as well. There's another one, I think, as well, that'll be coming up. But this t-shirt here has got Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street, Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, Michael Myers from the Halloween franchise, and Chucky from Child's Play and Seed and Bride and Cult and Curse of Chucky as well on that one. Obviously, they're all there acting as if they've all broken the law, which obviously they all have. You know, because after all, they're all serial killers in their own each universes and stuff. So, yeah, there we go. Anyway, I think there is another horror-related one coming up in a moment as well that I will showcase for you. I think there is. Anyway, and also as well, so I showed you this one earlier, but this was in a different colour. This one's in blue. I think out of the 3 I think I got of these, this one is my favourite because I do love the colour blue, and I do think blue does somewhat stand out on me. So, yeah, so there we go. So, I did also get that as well. So, yeah, so anyway, and again, it's another one of those kind of jumpers that I can just, or jackets, whatever you want to call it, light jackets, I guess, that I can just stick over a t-shirt and I can leave it unbuttoned, or I can button it up if I want to, or again, I could just wear it as a shirt and just button up the shirt, and there we go. I've also got this as well. Now, my sister did say that somewhere upstairs in my mum's bedroom, there is actually a spare pillow for me to insert this into. So I may have to see if I might see if I can find it. If not, I'll see if my sister can find it for me when she next comes over. But she got me this pillowcase. And basically, it says on here, horror movie support pillow. She said, so whenever you're watching a horror movie and you get scared, Steve, you can hold on to this pillow. By the way, it's very, very difficult for me to get scared by a horror movie. The amount of horror films that I've watched over the years, you know, for the last decade, I'm going to say, you know, I used to be terrified of horror films. When I was a kid, I was absolutely petrified of it. I remember my brother, and this is actually a true story that I'm about to tell you. I remember my brother once showed me Scary Movie 2, right? Now, this was when I was a kid, bearing in mind, okay? This was when I was a kid, and I didn't have any understanding of horror movies or anything like that, okay? And he showed me Scary Movie 2. They were parodying the Exorcist scene at the very beginning of Scary Movie 2. And I literally saw the girl's head turn 360 degrees, and I then legged it out of his bedroom. And when he said to me, "Where are you going?" I went, "I'm just going to go and get a drink." Honestly, like, I screamed the house down that night. But it's funny because obviously then, you know, some years later, I go to college, I do a media course. Obviously, I understand that in horror movies, they use fake blood and they use CGI and green screening and practical effects and all of this kind of stuff, you know. And ever since then, I've been able to watch horror movies to my heart's content, and I've not really got scared. Like, you know, yeah, there's some creepy scenes in horror films here and there, but I've not really got that scared, you know. So, anyway, there is, by the way, another shirt that I am going to showcase for you. And again, staying on the topic of horror, it is another horror t-shirt. This is the last horror t-shirt that I do have to show you. Again, thin, silky nylon-y kind of feeling, But that's the t-shirt that I've got right there. It does look really, really awesome. I'm not going to lie. I think this is actually one of my favourite horror t-shirts that I'm definitely going to be wearing. What is it? Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers. I'm going to say Jason Voorhees, definitely. I don't know who the last one's meant to be. Maybe Chucky, I guess. Could be Chucky. Might be Chucky on the last bit. But anyway, but I know the first three at least. That's the main thing. Okay, so I am nearly there, by the way. I am very nearly there. We are not too far away now. Obviously, with it being winter coming up as well, obviously the colder weather is starting to kick in here in the UK. I've started to notice it getting a little bit colder as well in the mornings when I've been walking to work a little bit and stuff. So my sister did get me some new gloves as well. It's quite difficult at first to put my fingers through it, but you've just got to find the holes. Stop it. You've just got to find the holes to put your fingers through. Stop it. Don't make it any worse now. And yeah, honestly, I love it. These are very soft, very warm as well, and these are definitely going to keep my hands nice and warm during the winter months, that's for sure. Just as long as I don't lose them, because I do tend to lose gloves, or at least I lose at least one of them, you know. And also as well, to go with it, because as much as I love wearing baseball caps now, but my sister has also got me a nice like beanie hat, which is going to keep my ears and my head all nice and warm during the cold winter months that are coming up ahead as well. So, yeah, there is that as well. I look good in this, don't I? I think I do. I think I look brilliant in this. Anyway, I know I've been talking for about 20 minutes. We're nearly there. I promise we are very nearly there, okay? In terms of presents. We're back to the pyjamas, by the way. I got some more pyjama bottoms, but obviously earlier I showed you the ones that was blue and white. These ones are checkered, but they're in black and white. So again, very nice and thin. And I think, yeah, you know what? I'm going to give these a go very shortly, okay? I'm going to get into my pyjamas and I'll let you know, guys, how I feel about those pyjamas. And then... Oh, also as well, my sister has got me a brown kind of shirt, you know, smart shirt. However, though, she said somewhere, and I found it actually right here, she was doing a bit of cutting and she accidentally, she caught the jacket itself. So I've said to her that what I might do is I might still wear it out and about, but I might just wear it maybe over, like maybe with a coat, wearing a coat over this shirt, you know, so it's less noticeable. She also did say maybe wear this when it comes to doing DIY jobs as well, so things like painting and all of that stuff, maybe put that on for that as well. So that's a possibility. And then I've also got another, obviously this is to go with the pyjama bottoms that I just showed you a moment ago. This one obviously being the black and white checkered one. So, yeah, so there we go. So there is that. I've also got something else to show you as well, because obviously my sister did get me a card from the dogs. Oh, that's going to fall over. It's just tipped all over now. Brilliant. My sister did get me a card from the dogs, from JJ and from Simba as well. However, though, she didn't write it out. Now, why didn't she write it out? Because it was basically wrapped up alongside a couple of my clothes that she gifted to me for my birthday this year. And I'm going to show you the card right now, right? Here it is. This is, oh, hello. This is the, this is the card that my sister was going to give to me from the dogs. I decided to take it anyway. It says, I licked my bum before I licked the envelope. Love from the dog. I thought that was brilliant. But anyway, she was meant to obviously like fill it out from JJ and Simba, but she wrapped it up with my presents by accident. So the fact that I opened my presents and I was like, hey, what's this? And I read it out loud. I licked my bum before I licked the envelope. Love from the dog. Oh my God. Anyway, one final thing from me, from my sister, should I say, for my birthday this year. And I have finally got Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2 on Nintendo Switch, and I am so glad that I do have this now on Nintendo Switch, because I've only partly played a little bit of Super Mario Galaxy on the Mario 3D All-Stars game that's on Nintendo Switch, but I've never played Mario Galaxy 2, and obviously with the Super Mario Bros Movie 2 being titled Mario Galaxy Movie, which is coming out in April next year, I thought I would definitely get my hands on this game on Nintendo Switch, play both of these games so that I get some understanding of what's expected to happen in the new movie that comes out next year, and also understand some of the references and some of the Easter eggs that are going to be appearing from this game, or from both of these games, should I say, in the new movie that comes out next year. So there we go. So that is everything, guys, that my sister and my sister's partner has gifted to me for my birthday this year. And can I just say that I really, really do appreciate all the gifts that they have gifted to me this year for my birthday. Now, before I do wrap up this part of the vlog, because I've been talking for ages and we've been going on for about 25 minutes now, obviously my granddad has also gifted me a birthday card as well. I believe this is from my granddad. I believe it is. But anyway, I'm going to open it right now. It did look like, on the address thing, it did look like his writing anyway. So we're going to open this right now. I'm going to stick that over there. Oh yeah, here we go. To an amazing grandson on your birthday. Cheers to you on your birthday. Here's to good times and good friends. Your wish the best celebrations and fun from beginning to end. So there we go. There's the birthday card right there. And then I'm going to... Oh, hello. There's the £10 notes. Got a tenner from my granddad. That's very kind of him. And it says, to Stephen, may you spend each moment doing things you love to do, for no one else deserves a special day as much as you. Happy birthday. Love from Grandad and my stepnan, Dawn, as well. So I really do appreciate this card. So a massive, massive thank you to my granddad. I will obviously say thank you to my card, for my card, and for my £10 note as well that I was gifted in my card as well. When I next speak to my granddad on Sunday this weekend, I'll let him know that I've got my birthday card and stuff. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, so I am going to get into my pyjamas right now on this Monday night, I think. And then what I'll do is I'll let you know my thoughts on my pyjamas that I'm wearing tonight. And then I think I will wrap this part of the vlog up here, because obviously I've done a lot of filming today, and obviously this vlog, I mean, we're only on Monday at the moment, and I've still got a lot to film this week as well. So this is going to be a very lengthy vlog. I do apologise, but it's my birthday week, okay? Like, just bear with me, guys. It's my birthday week, alright? Allow it for 1 week and 1 week only. Oh, also as well, by the way, what's in this bag as well? Over the weekend, I went to my sister's flat, obviously, over the weekend, and I obviously got me and her a meal deal. However, though, I came back home on Saturday night after spending the day at my sister's flat, and I totally realised when I got back, I forgot to pick up my Lucozade, and I left it next to my sister's TV in her bedroom. So today I decided to pick this up, and I'm going to drink the rest of that a little bit later on, I think. So there we go. Anyway, that, my friends, is my birthday celebrations done and over with. I am going to say now a massive thank you to everyone, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to everyone who has wished me a happy birthday, who has thought of me today, who's gifted me for my birthday as well this year. Honestly, I really do appreciate all the kind messages and responses and all of that stuff. Really, really do appreciate it so much. So a massive, massive thank you to you all. And here's to being 29, I guess, my last year of my 20s. This time next year, I will be officially 30 years old. And, oh, God, oh, man, honestly, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there right now. But anyway, I'm going to pack all this stuff away. I'm starting to get a little bit tired, by the way. That's why I'm kind of rubbing my eyes a little bit, because I'm getting a bit tired now. I'm getting a bit knackered after all the birthday celebrations I've had. But I'm going to pack all this away, and then obviously I'm going to get into my pyjamas, and I'll show you guys my pyjamas and how I feel in my new set of pyjamas gifted to me from my sister for my birthday in the next scene of the weekly vlog. So I've just come upstairs to my bedroom to get changed into my pyjamas, and I must say, actually, they do fit. They fit me really well. They actually feel really nice and comfortable as well. Comfortable to wear, you know, it's got plenty of like space as well, you know, for me to move my arms about, move my legs about and stuff. You know, very roomy, very comfortable. Yeah, I really like these. These are very nice. Very nice pyjamas indeed, honestly. I was a bit worried that I wouldn't have liked them that much, wearing them. But now that I've actually put them on, actually, I love it. I actually do. I really do love it. So there we go. Anyway, so these are my new pyjamas. I have got another pair, obviously, which I showed you earlier, which is the black and white ones. And I'm probably going to be wearing them ones tomorrow night before I head off to bed. I'm not heading off to bed anytime soon just yet, though. I am feeling a little bit tired, but not to the point that I need to go to sleep. I'm probably going to stay awake for a little bit longer and check social media and stuff. But yeah, honestly, very comfortable pyjamas indeed. So it is basically just coming up towards midnight. So my birthday is nearly over, sadly. Very, very sad. But as you are seeing right here, though, I have got some chocolate fudge cake to cheer me up, given the fact that I'm going to be setting it, the birthday blues are going to be setting in very, very soon for me because it's nearly midnight. So I've decided to have my chocolate fudge cake from earlier tonight for my pudding from the harvester, which I took away with me. And I'm also going to have it with this side of custard as well, which is in this little pot right here. So that I'm going to have right now on this. Morning, everybody. It is, by the way, Tuesday morning, Tuesday the 4th of November 2025. Sadly, my birthday is now over. However, though, I am in the bathroom at the moment, as you can see, and I'm obviously pointing the camera directly at the mirror as well in the bathroom, because I just thought I'd show you very quick my outfit for today that I'm wearing. So this is my new jumper, the one that I said I really like the pattern of yesterday. So this is my new jumper. Underneath my jumper, by the way, I am wearing, I don't know if I could just pull down my, oh no, I may have to, I don't know if I can lift it up a little bit and show you. There we go. I'll lift this up like that. There we go. That is the shirt that I'm wearing today as well. A horror shirt. Again, one that I got for my birthday yesterday. And also as well, I have also got some new trousers, black chino trousers that my sister got me for my birthday as well yesterday. I'm wearing that today as well. And also as well, I'm happy to report, even though this might be a little bit TMI, I guess, but I'm also wearing some new underwear that I was given yesterday. And I must say, Even though, like, it's really weird, okay, because, like, obviously a lot of these things, a lot of this, like, clothing like this, and obviously my t-shirt, and even the underwear as well, like, for me, it's kind of a weird, like, sensory kind of thing because of, like, the texture and the feel of it. But actually, when I'm wearing it, I'm actually feeling quite comfortable wearing it. So, you know, I don't know if it's just me, I don't know if it's because it's new or something like that, or it's just like because of how thin it is, and I'm not normally used to wearing like very thin clothing like this, I guess, in a way. You know, because like a lot of my shirts are quite thick, and a lot of my jumpers are quite thick as well. And like the underwear as well, like the texture of the underwear that I'm wearing right now, compared to like my normal underwear that I normally wear, yeah, it's very different, but yeah, it feels very comfortable. So, you know, I'm not going to complain about that, because if it's comfortable to wear, then that's absolutely fine. You know, if it was uncomfortable to wear, then obviously I'd be like, okay, you know, it's a bit uncomfortable to wear. But actually, wearing this, like the clothes as well, even my pajamas last night, you know, wearing them, you know, it gives me a lot more room for me to breathe and stuff, which is great, and it's brilliant. So I'm not going to complain about that at all. I'm not going to complain. So yeah, so I just thought I'd show you my outfit that I'm wearing for today, and just to report that I'm absolutely loving the clothes that my sister did get for me for my birthday, and yeah, it definitely does feel very, very comfortable, and very breathable as well to wear as well. This is my breakfast on this Tuesday morning. I've got a bowl of chocolatey square cereal. Made myself a flask of mocha. It is Tuesday night. I've not really done much today. I've just been upstairs in my bedroom watching a couple of movies that I've seen before on Amazon Prime Video, really, upstairs on my TV in my bedroom. But I've just come downstairs because I have put something in the air fryer to have for my dinner. I will show you my dinner in the next scene of the weekly vlog. But I've also had a phone call from my sister as well. She has let me know to say that she is going to be bringing Simba, JJ and Monty over here for this evening. So I will show you Monty, Simba and JJ when they come over in a little while. I'll show that to you a little bit later on. She just wants me to look after the cat and the dogs for tonight. Apparently it's just for tonight though. So I don't know. But anyway, so I will show you Simba, JJ and Monty when they arrive here a little bit later on in the weekly vlog. Like I say, I'm going to show you my dinner in a few moments. Also as well, today is the 4th of November, and I will say that it is also my uncle's 49th birthday today, so a massive happy birthday to my uncle, who is 49 today. He's celebrating it over in Australia because that's where he lives with his wife. He is actually going to be coming here to the UK later this month, and I am planning to meet up with him a little bit later on this month during his 1-month visit to the UK. He did come back to the UK a couple of years ago, and I did see him then for the day, so I'm hoping to see him again for the day very, very soon. So I will let you guys know more about that as and when that does happen. But yeah, anyway, I'm looking forward to having Simba and JJ with me. So I will, I'll show you them once they're here. This is what I've got for my dinner tonight. I've got some mixed veg, some chips and some corn chicken nuggets. And I've just remembered this from the other day when I spoke to Kieran on video call. He was telling me about someone that he knows, and they eat a lot of chicken nuggets. And he said they eat a lot of chicken nuggies. And I don't know why. I just bursted out laughing when he said chicken nuggies. I don't even know why. So it is Tuesday night, by the way. Just gone 10 o'clock, just coming up to 10:15 at the time of recording this part of the weekly vlog. And I've just got into my pyjamas, which, by the way, are my second pair of new pyjamas that I got for my birthday yesterday, that my sister and my sister's partner very kindly got for me yesterday for my birthday. And again, Very roomy, very nice, very breathable material as well. I really do like it. I think it's really, really lovely. And I think it actually suits me. I'm not going to lie. I think it does. So there we go. Anyway, an update in regards to Simba, JJ and Monty the cat staying here for tonight. I don't know what's gone on. My sister's not contacted me this evening to let me know that she's coming over. She's not, let me know what time they're coming over. And like I said, it's 10:15. So I'm not expecting them to be dropping the dogs and the cat off at 10 o'clock at night. Especially given the fact that my sister and her partner have both got work early tomorrow morning as well. So, yeah, I don't know what's happening with that. So, anyway, I've taken my nighttime medication with a flask of mocha. And I've also just done myself a bottle of juice as well, which I'm going to be drinking throughout this evening. So, I just thought I'd just come upstairs now and just chill out upstairs. And if I end up falling asleep, I guess. So yes, that's what I'm planning to do for the rest of this evening. Good morning all, it is Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, halfway through this week's episode of the weekly vlog right here on my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial. It is just coming up to 10 to 10 on this Wednesday morning, and I have watched EastEnders from today on BBC iPlayer on my Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. I've also watched Coronation Street from today on ITVX as well on my Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus, and over on my iPad this morning I've also caught up with the first 25 minutes of the Chris Moyle Show on Radio X via YouTube on my iPad. For my breakfast this morning, I have got a bowl of chocolatey squares cereal on this Wednesday morning. Morning everybody! It is Thursday morning, by the way, and I have not long woken up. I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning. It is now 7:49. I have just watched today's episode of EastEnders over on BBC iPlayer, and also as well, by the way, if I just turn the camera around outside the window, look who I've got! I've got Simba, and JJ is there as well. And then if I open up the door, look, there's Monty. Hello, Monty. So there we go. I've got Monty as well. So Monty is going to be staying here until Monday. JJ and Simba are going to be coming with me on Friday this week, as I'm going to be staying at my sister's on Friday right through until Monday next week. Right now, on this Thursday morning, I am just about to do myself some breakfast and also a hot beverage as well. And I will show you guys what I've got for a hot beverage wise and what I've got for my breakfast this morning in the next scene of the weekly vlog. This is what I've got for my breakfast this morning on this Thursday morning. I've got a bowl of chocolatey squares cereal, and I've also got a flask of mocha as well on this Thursday morning. I have been absolutely awful with vlogging this week, I feel as though. Well, not so much, because obviously I did a lot of coverage for my birthday, but in terms of vlogging other bits and pieces, though, I've been absolutely terrible. So it is Friday. It's Friday morning. I do apologise if I don't look great. I've been sobbing my heart out this morning because today would have been my mum's birthday today. I've done a couple of posts on social media. I did a Snapchat story and I did an Instagram post as well, wishing my mum a happy heavenly birthday today. She would have been 59 today. You know, it's always hard for me to say she would have been, you know, or it would have been her birthday today, because it still to this day does not feel real that, you know, my mum passed away at the beginning of the year. Obviously, you know, I've managed to cope well, you know, I'm still able to do content as much as I can, really, and, you know, it has been very, very difficult this year. There's been a few challenges along the way, and, you know, and I do wish that I could have Mum here to talk me through some of the challenges that I have been through this year. But one thing I know for certain is that despite them challenges, I managed to get through them. And if she was here now, she'd be so damn proud of me. I know she would. So anyway, a happy heavenly birthday to my mum, who would have been 59. I am going to be going to my sister's later tonight. My sister's also done a post on social media wishing my mum a happy heavenly birthday as well. I am going to my sister's tonight, to my sister's flat, and we are going to be taking the dogs back there with us as well. And yeah, we're going to go and have a takeaway, and we're going to have a glass of Bailey's, raise a glass to my mum, and we're also going to go and buy some flowers as well, and light a candle. So I think, you know, my mum would be very proud of me and my sister for doing that for her tonight. Of course, we are going to remember our mum. Of course we are, you know, we're not going to let this day go by without obviously celebrating my mum's life, you know. But it is a very difficult day. I've spent probably a good couple of hours. As soon as I woke up this morning, I've spent a good couple of hours crying my heart out, to be honest, knowing that it's my mum's birthday and she's not here for me to come running down, giving her birthday presents or a birthday card, or anything like that. So, you know, we are still going to do something for her birthday tonight, of course. So, I will try and film it, a little bit. But we'll see what happens, okay? But anyway, I'm just going to go back to yesterday. I took my vlogging camera with me yesterday to Tower Park in Poole because I met up with Kieran. We did go to Hollywood Bowl in Tower Park and we played a couple of games of bowling. I beat Kieran twice, by the way. Even though I don't know why, I've had a bit of a bad back recently, and I don't know if it's because I've spent a couple of nights sleeping on my gaming chair, and obviously the arm of the chair has been digging into my back, and now it's causing me problems. I don't know. But I had a bit of a bad back yesterday. It's feeling okay at the moment. Like, I'm not having any issues with it at the moment, which is good. So, but if it continues though, I'm definitely going to go and have to get it checked out at a doctor's or chiropractor or something like that. But nevertheless, so I met up with Kieran. We went to Hollywood Bowl, played 2 games of bowling, and then obviously we after that went and got a bite to eat. We went to Burger King in Tower Park. That's where we went for our Burger King meal. And yeah, we sat there. We had a long chat for about an hour and a half. And then after that, I then caught the bus back home. The bus was absolutely busy yesterday when I was coming back home. But then again, though, it was people coming back from work, people coming back from school. And also as well, it doesn't help the fact that it was a single-decker bus, not a double-decker bus. Otherwise, there probably would have been a lot more spaces to sit. But I had to stand up, though, for at least half of the journey back home yesterday, because it was a single-decker bus, unfortunately. And not a double-decker, which is annoying. And then obviously my sister came over last night to give me some more poo bags and also give me JJ's medication as well. She forgot to pack them on Wednesday when she dropped the dogs off here. So obviously I've now got JJ's medication. I've gave his medication to him last night and I gave it to him this morning as well. And yeah, the dogs are currently outside the back garden at the moment. So all is well and good at the moment, okay? All is well and good. I was planning to go to the cinema today to go and see Predator Badlands, but because it came out in cinemas today, and I was going to go and see it in 3D, but I'm going to be honest, I'm not really in the mood to go out and go to the cinema. I'm not going to lie. So that is something that I'm definitely going to go and watch next week instead. And I'm looking forward to watching it next week. I'm going to do a double feature film next week. So I think that's going to be on Wednesday afternoon. I'm seeing 2 films back to back. One of them being Predator Badlands, of course. So I'm definitely going to start going back to the cinema next week. I think I'm seeing The Running Man next week, and I'm seeing Now You See Me, Now You Don't as well. Because the trailer for Now You See Me, Now You Don't actually does look really good. But I haven't seen the first 2 films though. So that's what I'm going to check out this weekend, because they're both on Amazon Prime anyway. So I'm going to check both of them films out this weekend, and then I'll be ready to watch the 3rd installment when that comes out in cinemas next week. Anyway, in the meantime though, I'm going to show you guys what I'm up to this morning and stuff. I'm definitely going to vlog a lot more today, by the way, than I have done the last couple of days. So apologies for not vlogging too much, and apologies for not vlogging with Kieran. But I just want to say a massive thank you to Kieran as well for meeting up with me. And also as well, I got Kieran a box of Celebrations, I think it was. And he got me a tub of Heroes. So there we go. So I did get Kieran a birthday card and also a birthday present as well. And he very kindly got me a birthday card and a birthday present as well. So a massive thank you to Kieran for giving me a birthday present and birthday card as well. I really do appreciate it as well. Hopefully we will meet up again, probably at the beginning of December, before the Christmas rush starts to come in. Excuse me. Before the Christmas rush starts to come in, I think we'll probably meet up early December. And I will definitely vlog with Kieran then. Also as well, by the way, I am currently at this moment, I don't know if I can just, oh, hello. No, we don't want that. Here we go. I don't know whether you can see this well, but I am wearing I'm wearing my horror t-shirt that I got for my birthday. And over it, I'm wearing my buttoned jacket, which I've left unbuttoned. And my sister's, I was wearing it yesterday, actually. And my sister said, my sister came in and she was like, actually, you look really smart like that. And I was like, oh, well, thank you very much. So, yeah, I do like this style on me. And also as well, there's a tech YouTuber. And I was watching his video yesterday, actually, because he did a video. And he was wearing something similar to this, actually. And I was like, do you want to know something? He wears it like this as well. And you know what? I think it's quite stylish. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's very stylish. Anyway, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below what you think of my new style. As always, I really do appreciate it. But yes, no, in all seriousness, so I will show you guys what I'm up to in the next few scenes of the weekly vlog. That's going to be coming up next. I've just seen the postman go by. It doesn't look like I've got any posts today. Whoopee! For breakfast today, I've got a bowl of chocolatey squares cereal over on my Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. I'm about to watch today's first 25 minutes of the Chris Moore Show on Radio X on YouTube. Just about to watch today's episode of Coronation Street on ITVX on my Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. Good morning, everyone. Sunday morning, and I have been awake for a few hours. I'm at my sister's. I didn't vlog anything yesterday. I do apologise. I went backwards and forwards. 1 minute I was here, 1 minute I was at home. I was really busy at home, and then I came back to my sister's. So I didn't really have a lot of time to film. And also as well, the vlogging camera that I'm using this week, I left it here at my sister's as well. That's why I didn't vlog anything. But my sister's gone out with her partner just to Sainsbury's, which is just down the road. She's just gone to go and get some sausages because we're going to have a sausage sandwich for our breakfast this morning. I have just got back from taking JJ and Simba for their morning walks. Took them around the block. Obviously I took them individually because it's just a handful taking both dogs at the same time. Yeah, so I will try and film a little bit today, and I'll try and film a little bit tomorrow before I do wrap up this episode of the weekly vlog. I know it's been going on quite a bit this week, and it's quite a lengthy one this week, but a lot has happened, to be honest, and I've had a lot to talk about. So, yeah, anyway, I will speak to you guys again very soon, but for now, I'll do a little montage of what I'm up to today, and also what I'm up to throughout tomorrow as well, before I wrap up this episode of the weekly vlog.
I used to be kinda sane. I used to act kinda normal. I couldn't complain. Now it's never the same. I found myself picking pieces of my scattered brain. Look what you've done to me. My insanity. Oh baby, hey, I wish that I was a madman. So bad maybe I wouldn't fall for you.
Oh my god, I am so sorry guys, honestly. I don't know how this vlog is going to turn out, I really don't, honestly, until I've edited it all. Because I've not even edited one single bit of this week's vlog, I don't think, at all. It's been a very hectic couple of days, I'm not going to lie. I'm really not going to lie, it's been a hectic couple of days. And it's now nearly 8 o'clock on this Monday night, and I have just got back home after spending the weekend with my sister and her partner. I mean, they were very thankful for everything that I've done for them for the last couple of days. It has been very hectic, has been very busy as well, and I have helped them as much as I possibly can. Obviously, they have moved into a new home today, and I tell you what, I'm very, very proud of my sister and her partner for getting to this point now. You know, they're at this stage of their life now where they have now got, they've decided, you know, that they're going to move in and become homeowners together, and that's a big step, you know, for not just in someone's life, but also when you're in a committed relationship with someone. You know, they've been together for a good few years now as well. And, you know, I tell you what, it's, I'm as an older brother, I'm absolutely dead chuffed, and I'm dead proud of my sister and her partner for getting to this stage now, you know, of their lives and of their relationship as well, that to the point that, you know, they're basically homeowners now. Absolutely crazy. I went to their house where they've moved into today. I went there for the first time today, and it's big. It's huge. It absolutely is huge. You know, they've got nice spacious rooms. Kitchen is very nice and spacious. They've got a toilet upstairs and downstairs as well. You know, they've got a decent sized bathroom. You know, they've got a conservatory and they've got a back garden, and you know, it's amazing. It's amazing what they've got, you know, and they're dead proud of what they've achieved. There is a bit of work that needs to be done on the house, admittedly, just to make it their own. I feel as though they do need to modernise it as well, you know, that's something that they're going to be doing gradually over time, you know, when they've got the money to do it and all of that stuff. But, you know what? I'm proud. I'm absolutely proud. Me, my sister, my sister's partner, my sister's partner's brother, my sister's partner's mum, and my sister's partner's dad. Today, we literally helped them both, my sister and her partner, move from their current flat into their new home today. And, you know, it's been tough. It's been very difficult, and I've had to constantly go up and down, backwards and forwards, up a flight of stairs, which have been quite slippery because it's been raining a lot today, on and off. You know, and I've had to carry some heavy boxes, some breakable boxes as well, that have got like glasses or ceramic bowls in them and stuff, so I've been a bit anxious holding them. Yeah, you know what, it's amazing, it really is amazing. I've also had to watch the turtles as well, because obviously they've been transported today from my sister's flat over to her house. Yeah, you know what, like, honestly, it's been really tough today. It really has been tough. But at the same time, I'm dead chuffed, you know, and I'm dead proud. Their focus this week, now that they've got the week off work, is just to basically clean up and unpack everything. And I think then they're going to start work on their bedrooms, their bedroom and the upstairs bedrooms as well, because there's a bit of work that needs to be done before they can actually move into their bedroom, and they'd rather get it done now than move into their bedroom and then a couple of months' time they've then got to pack up everything in their bedroom again to then move out and then renovate it and then move back in again. You might as well just do it now before you actually move into your bedroom properly. So I think for the next week or next couple of weeks, they're probably going to be sleeping in the lounge. But you know what? They've got the kitchen, I'm going to say, is slightly bigger than this kitchen that I'm currently using at this present moment. It's huge. You know, it's really spacious. It really is. A lot going on at the moment. So I do apologise that this vlog has been a bit all over the place over the weekend and over the last few days, actually. But hopefully normal service will resume when I start my next episode of the weekly vlog tomorrow, which will be Tuesday, which is my next episode, of course. Listen, guys, it's now 8:05. I am going to wrap this part of the weekly vlog here. Since I've been back, I have fed Monty, I have fed the fish, I have put a load of washing in the washing machine as well. I have also done myself a bottle of Coke for me to take with me to work tomorrow, because I'm back at work tomorrow. And I've also put a chocolate bar in my bag and sorted out my work bag as well, ready for me to take with me to work tomorrow morning, because again, I'm back at work tomorrow. All I've got left to do right now is I'm going to use up these 2 buns. I'm just going to do maybe a cheese roll, 2 cheese rolls for my lunch tomorrow, because I've got some grated cheese in the fridge that needs to be used up, so I'm going to use that up. And I've also just made myself a flask of tea as well, because I've got some milk that is currently in the fridge that is dated on yesterday's date, and I've only got a little bit of milk left to use up from that, so I'm going to try and use that up over the next course of the next couple of days. And then obviously I'll be then on to my next 4 pint of milk, which is actually dated on Thursday this week, so I need to try and my best to drink as much milk as I possibly can this week. In a second, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to speak to my friend Kieran on Discord, because we didn't Discord last night because I stayed at my sister's, and I said to him that I'll be able to Discord him on Monday. So I'm going to Discord him in a couple of minutes. And then after that, I am then going to try my best to get out there and sort the rabbits out. I think I need to really clean their hutch out. So I'm going to try and do that. Honestly, I don't know when I'm going to go to bed. I really don't know. It might be midnight at this rate. It might be midnight, because I also need to have a shower, have a shave, get my work uniform together, ready for tomorrow. And then, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this vlog up here. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. As always, if you are new around here and you like what you see, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below to become a Steve-O. I will be back with your next episode of Steve's weekly vlog next Monday at the usual time of 4 PM UK time, so feel free to check that out then. I'll definitely give you a further update on the movie wrap-up scenario as well, because I know that a lot of you out there are probably interested to hear my thoughts on some movies that I've watched lately. And there's actually 2 films now in 2025 that I've given 5 stars to on Letterboxd. The Long Walk being one, Frankenstein, that's been released on Netflix in the last week or weekend. I also gave that 5 stars as well. That was a brilliant film. I highly recommend checking out Frankenstein if you've not yet checked it out. It's over on Netflix. Highly recommend it. It is amazing. Guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys again with my next YouTube video on Monday next week. Until then, it's goodbye. Thanks for watching. See you guys again soon.